Good morning. So welcome back, or welcome to Yoga with Ciara. As always, just a little bit of housekeeping. Thank you so much to those of you who contribute to my yoga. It's a community-funded project, and so €10 is really appreciated for the yoga that you're practicing. So day 21 of Begin, the summer solstice. It's a gloriously sunny day, very windy here, so it's kind of a fiercely sunny day. Yeah, we're going to look at just some awareness again, deepening our awareness, also gratitude, gratitude for what you have rather than forcing or punishing your body for what you don't have. Being with how you are, being grateful for how you are, and just, being you in this moment in your body. So come rest into a child's pose. Come all the way in, resting down. Arms are long, forehead is down. And you can have your arms long behind you or forward. And if you imagine or sense that all the information that's happening in your body, or all the sensations that's happening at this moment in your body, they're all just information. It's information about where your body is, the shape your body is, the clothes you're wearing, the stories of your joints, of your legs, of your arms, of your shoulders, the history, the conditioning, the patterning in your body. Just feel that. This is the culmination of a lifetime. So just be in your body and find your wellness in this moment. Find a place in this moment that when you rest there, when you sense into that place in your body, there is a sense of okayness, a sense of resource, and a sense of wellness. For me, it's somehow the contact of my thumbs with each other feels very sweet and reassuring. There's many other places that feel strong and steady and lengthening and aware, but something cute about my thumbs holding each other that feels very nice. Just find your wellness. Present time awareness of your wellness is an amazing thing. So coming forward into your cat pose, rounding your back and arching your back. And as you move, keep finding or noticing information And be aware of your wellness. Be in your body in this moment as you move. Arching, rounding, arching, and rounding. Nice. Come to a neutral spine. Look over your right shoulder. Look over your left shoulder. Right shoulder. And left shoulder. Nice. From here, bring your right hand into a fist. Pull your elbow back into lawnmower. And then glide your right hand underneath your left armpit down into thread the needle. So you're looking for your remote underneath the couch towards the left. Come back up. Pull your elbow back into lawnmower. And then glide under again. One more time. Pull your elbow back into lawnmower. And both hands to the floor. Left elbow back into lawnmower. Glide under your right armpit. Elbow back. Glide. One last time. Elbow back. And then both hands to the floor. Shoulder shrug. So squeeze your shoulder blades back. Push your shoulder blades forward. Squeeze your shoulder blades back. Push your shoulder blades forward. One more time. Squeeze your shoulder blades back. Push your shoulder blades forward. Tuck your toes under. Push back into your downward dog. Awaken into your legs. Have a bit of a wiggle. And drop both knees down. Let them touch. Pull back into your downward dog. Both knees down. Let them touch. Pull back, downward dog. Nice. Walk slowly forward. And bring your elbows to your knees. All the way up and roll your shoulders when you get there. In big circles. Noticing what is, being present to your body in this moment, and being grateful for all that you are. And then roll your shoulders in the other direction. This part of you call shoulders. Be grateful for you. Nice. So bring your feet slightly apart. We're going to do seaweed arms. So seaweed arms is where you seem to drag your nails along like as if there was a pond of water in front of me and I'm just pulling my nails through the pond of water. My arms are swinging in kind of a figure of eight. And I just feel that through your shoulders, through your torso, through your body. And find a sense of awakening, arising or reaching. And again, just wellness in your body. Be in your wholesomeness. Nice. Country dancing. So country dancing, you lift the right elbow and you draw the left elbow towards the right as well. And then country dancing. How far can you go into your country dancing? I do feel like a cartoon character when I see myself doing this. Yeah. Nice, cool. Super. So bring your right foot across and cross it in front of the left foot. So your 2 feet are crossed and your 2 feet are on the floor. Okay. And then cross your right arm in front of the left and hold on to your shoulders. And then slowly begin to round forward. So you're just rounding forward down towards your elbows are staying close to your thighs as you round down. And then round slowly back up. And when you're all the way up, look up towards the ceiling. Lengthen through your belly. And again, rounding slowly down. Your right foot is across the front of the left. And your right hand is in front of the left. And you're just holding onto your shoulders as you roll up. And look up. Lean a little bit back so you feel the front of your belly opening. One more time. Slowly rolling down. Then slowly rolling up. Look up, lean up. Nice, drop your arms down. Change, bring the left foot across the front of the right. So my toes maybe are pointed a little bit towards each other. They can be parallel depending on your knees. Bring your left arm in front of the right. So my two elbows are in front of my chest and the left arm is in front. And then rounding down, slowly rounding down. And then come all the way back up. And look up, lean up. Slowly rounding down. And coming up. Look up. One last time. Slowly rolling down. Slowly coming back up. Nice. Bring your hands to your hips. Just roll out. Your feet are wide. And just roll deeply into your hips. And then in the other direction. Super. Come stand to the front of your mat. So reach your arms wide. Bring your palms together. Reaching up, looking up. Bending your elbows, bending your knees. Come all the way down. Hands to the floor. Forehead to your knees. Hands to your shins. Lift your chest and look forward. Hands to the floor. Step your right foot back. Pausing there, deeply leaning back into that right leg. Noticing your wellness, being grateful for it. Step the left foot back. Feeling your wellness. Drop your knees to the floor. Lower all the way down. Bring both elbows underneath your knee, underneath your shoulders. Leave your knees out of it. Push your elbows down and rise and look way forward. So drop your head down, tuck your toes under, and then push your elbows down, lift your belly off the floor. So your head is low and your belly's off the floor. And then drop your belly down, lift your head, look forward. So this is a movement we did. Which one was it? Earth? Did we do this in Earth? Maybe. So many of them. Oh my God. So you're just lifting through the torso, looking forward. And then rounding your back. Lift your belly, maybe light. Nice. And again, lift your belly. Oh, lift your chest, look forward. And then lift your belly and begin to walk either your knees forward or your elbows back. Hands to the floor. Push back into your downward dog. Feel the length of your spine, the stretch of your legs. Bring both knees to the floor. So bring your hands slightly apart and then bring the right knee beside the right hand. And you have several options here. One is that you drop your right bum down into zigzag. Okay, or you straighten your left leg behind you into pigeon. So if you're in pigeon, remember that you're minding your right knee and you're paying deep attention to how your leg feels and how it is. Your fingers are on the floor and you're lengthening upwards. If you're in zigzag, your hands are either side of your right leg and you're lengthening up through the spine. So wherever you are, just breathe into the hip, breathe into your knee, and create length through the belly. Nice. Both hands to the floor. Step back into your downward dog. Bring both knees to the floor. Help your right foot forward till it's between your two hands. Bring your right hand to your right knee, rising up. Reach up and look up. Nice. Reach your right. Oh, which hand did I say? So it's the left hand I've reached up. So whatever I said, ignore what I said. Reach the left hand up and then reach the left hand forward. Reach the left hand up. Pause there, really leaning up. So I'm not falling down through my hips and reaching up through my arm. I'm reaching up through the whole pelvis, but I'm resisting with the weight of me. So I'm creating a counterweight, but I still feel this rising. My pelvis is still being lifted by the reaching of my arm. Find your wellness as you breathe. Nice. Both hands to the floor. Step forward. Hands to the floor, forehead to your knees. Slowly rolling up. Reach your arms wide, palms come together. Bending your elbows, bending your knees, come all the way down. Hands to the floor, forehead to your knees. Hands to your shins, lift and look forward. Hands to the floor, step your left foot back. Pause there. Step your right foot back. Pause there. Knees to the floor, belly to the floor. Bring both elbows underneath your shoulders. Rise and look way down the beach. Bum is squeezing, toes have lifted. And then tuck your toes under. Keep your knees on the floor. Lift your belly off the floor by dropping your head and pushing into your forearms. And then lift your chest, look forward, point through your toes. And tuck your toes under. Round your back, lift. So travel from one to the other. Rising. Lifting. Nice, one more time. Rising. Lifting. Either walk your knees forward or your elbows back. Push back into your cat. All the way back into your downward dog. Creating length through your body. Wiggle a little bit. Nice. Drop your knees to the floor. Bring your hands slightly wider. Draw your left knee to your left hand. Either keep your right leg long behind you, coming into pigeon. You can walk your back leg further back or bend both knees into zigzag and have your hands either side of that right knee or somewhere around the left side, sorry. My lefts and rights are gone this morning now. So pigeon on the left, zigzag to the left. Fingers are somewhere over there. So you're feeling a sense of pushing your fingertips down and rising through your spine. Really sink into it, lengthen into it, breathe into it. Nice. Push back. Whatever way you do, push back into your downward dog. Have a bit of a wiggle. Be grateful for all that you are, all that you can feel. Nice. Drop your knees to the floor. Step your left foot forward between your hands. Bring your left hand to your left knee. Rise with your right hand up towards the ceiling. And then reach your right hand forward, touch the floor. Your left hand will support you. Reach your right hand up. And then left hand down, touch the floor. One more time. Right hand up. And then reach up really strongly and feel like even though your hips are dropping, that you're still feeling the sense of a pulling up through the deep of your pelvis, from the deep of your belly, all the way up into your fingertips. The sense of a very deep sense of connection. Find your wellness, deepen into it. Resourcing as you move. Nice. Both hands to the floor. And step back into your downward dog. And bring both knees to the floor. And come sit on the floor with your legs long in front of you. So bring your feet to the floor so there's space between them. And then tuck your left foot in over towards the right side. Nice. And then bring your foot back up. And then tuck your right foot in over towards the left side. So just do that a few times. Tuck the left foot in. And you drop your knee. Come back up. Tuck the right foot in. You drop your knee. But I'm not using my hands in any way. I'm allowing my legs to know themselves and know their own limits. Nice. Both feet are close. And this time drop your right knee out to the side. Come back up to center. Drop the left knee out to the side. Back up to center. Right knee out to the side. And I feel like I'm pulling my knee down with my own knee. Left knee out to the side, center, out to the side and center. So sandwich. You're sitting at a party, all is well, and then you see a plate of sandwiches in front of you. So bring your right hand to the floor, drop your right knee out to the side, and reach your left hand forward. Come back up, and then do the same to the left. So bring your left hand to the floor, right foot is standing, left foot is out to the side because you've fallen down. Reach your right hand forward. So begin to glide from one side to the other. So the hand that's on the floor, that knee has fallen down, the opposite hand reaches. So my left hand, left knee are on the floor, my right hand reaches forward. My right hand, right knee are on the floor, left hand reaches forward. And just feel the kind of the curving or the, it's not a linear movement, it has this amazing curve to it. Just feel that. Nice. So continue with that, or bring both hands forward without bringing your hand to the floor behind you. Your bum stays on the floor as you reach. Maybe your hand's still on the floor behind you, supporting you. Maybe not. Nice. We're going to begin to lift our bum. So bring your right hand to the floor behind you, and then lean so far that you've rolled a little bit over onto your right knee and foot, and you're up on the left foot a bit stronger, and your left hand is reached forward. So now begin to lift your bum because the sandwiches are further away. Further. Go further. Notice where you can now reach to. Last variation of this, it's called cake. So for cake, you need both hands. So we're going to reach both hands forward and then try and lift our bum off the floor. Maybe you keep your hand on the floor for this. Maybe you just reach forward and don't lift your bum. Just see. Just hear it. Hear the sense of, how do I sit on the floor and then reach for something? One more time each side. Reach. One more time. Reach. Nice. Come into a cross-legged position, or your legs can be long in front of you. Bring your palms out forward in front of you. Bring your fingertips to touch, and then draw your arms wide. Back of your hands scoop towards each other, rounding your back. Scoop towards your belly and offer forward. Thumb and forefinger touch, reach wide. Back of your hands come together, scoop and forward. So just feel that in your body. Back of your hands come together, scoop, offer, wide. Back of your hands come together, scoop, offer, wide. Nice. Twist towards the right. And just feel that through the body, feeling gratitude for all that you are, all that you can feel, your body in this moment. Breathe into it. Your legs can be straight out or your knees can be bent. Twist to the other side, over towards the left. Twisting. Again, legs can be straight or knees can be bent. Nice. Stretch your legs out long. And just roll into your belly. So what a glorious month we've had. Month 11 of this year. And then in the other direction. Next month is called Glide. It starts the 1st of July. And it's, loads of reachy, spiraling, gliding movements in the body. How do we glide? How do we soften as we glide? Because to glide, there's a smoothness, there's a connectivity, there's a longness in our bodies. So nice, guys. I will see you all next Thursday, 10 days time. Remember, just sit on your mat sometimes. Just sit on your mat and see what emerges. That's what I do. And so either go back, find videos that you'd like to return to, ones that you've missed, go way back to the very beginning, or just sit on your mat and see what you remember, or go, I just might wiggle, and then you find and you remember and you move and you be wholesome and amazing in your body. So be well, be awesome, and be you. Thanks for joining me today. And I'll see you all for Glide on next Thursday. How amazing. So much gratitude in my heart for this practice. It keeps me well. It creates an anchor in me that helps me slow things down, stay steady, and really stay connected in my life. So gratitude to those of you who contribute. It really makes this a viable, feasible, awesome project for Sinead, my amazing sister, and myself. So if you want to know anything, if you want some support with how to pay or contribute, then just info@nother.com. We also will be sending out a newsletter in the next few days. If you want the newsletter, same, info@nother.com. So happy solstice. May you bask in the light of deep summer. And so, be well, be awesome, and really importantly, be you. Enjoy and, gratitude.